So the steps stopped working, and it took me a while to get figured out. Playing with the wires, I got them to come in at least because they were stuck out. They're automatic. When you open the door, they come out. Close the door, they go in. And they weren't working. And so anyway, I got them to go in, and like whatever. I guess we'll just drive without steps until I have a chance to figure it out. The wiring's messed up because somebody had modified this for a wheelchair, and so when the door opened, they did not want the steps to come out. So things were changed. I sorted it back out, and it's run really good for quite a long time, and then now it quit. Anyway, now we're cruising. Finally decided, all right, we're gonna leave the park, and then randomly, all of a sudden, the steps go back out. I'm like, what? So we flipped the switch, shut the door, and they're closed. So, I don't know. There's gotta be another wiring somewhere that just we hit a bump, maybe, and now it's fixed or something. I haven't got a clue. Okay, we were supposed to check out of here by 11. It is now 11:30. We spent some time at the Nature Center. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you haven't seen it yet, go back and take a look. We are Countryside Acres on the road right now. We are traveling through the United States, the eastern states, southeastern states, I guess. We're in Alabama. I think today we're going to make it over to Florida. It is an absolutely gorgeous day. It's supposed to rain all day today, but it is not. It's wonderful and sunny. And we're gonna go check out here and see what else we can find. So far we've seen a bunch of different animals. We're still hoping to see alligators in the wild, as well as better view of some dolphins and, you know, some more wildlife, whatever we can come up with, I guess. We never travel with an itinerary. We have no idea where we're going to be next. We just travel until we find something, and that's where we stop. So that's kind of what we're working on. Yesterday that the boat making noises, that the dolphins come out because they know that they get fed because of these tours, right? So they know that so I was hoping, and that's a really noisy boat. It sounds like it might need a new motor. So I was hoping by that boat going across that we might see some dolphins jumping around it, but it's not looking too good. I think I see something right at the end of the water. I think it's a bird bobbing though. I don't know. It's a noisy boat. Look ahead there. He's just peeking out.
Another one right there. So this is a bird. I think it's an osprey. He's got a fish. And that's a good-sized fish. Yeah, and the fish is still flopping around. And he's ripping them apart. That is so cool. A little bit closer now. Like what? Looks like a big fish. So cool.
I think it's stuck to his paw.
Oh. We still haven't seen any dolphins, but we did see a really cool osprey, eating a fish on the side of the railing on the boardwalk to the beach. So that's really cool. And Aaron has a headache today, so I just took the oldest four while the youngest babies napped with him in the camper. I took the oldest four out to the beach, and we are just on our way. We're right down the road from Orange Beach. Yeah, so we were on our way to Florida, but we thought we'd take a stop and have a look for some dolphins again, but I think it's too choppy. You can't really see anything, and it is what it is. But we did see that cool bird, and the kids are now looking for shells. I said they can't take any, so they're just still looking and having a check and figuring different colors, and who doesn't want to look for shells on the beach. It's a beautiful day out here. I cannot complain. I think it's like 18 plus 19. Yeah, it's so nice and warm. Very nice. I don't very often go in a t-shirt, even when it's in summertime. So for the fact that I'm in a t-shirt and we're right down by the water where there's a breeze, tells everybody how warm it actually is. The sun is just beautiful, so I cannot complain. I'm basking in the sun. That's it for the beach. We're gonna go back up to the camper. Hopefully the others are awake, and we can carry on our trip down to, hopefully we'll make Florida today. It's not very far from here, so Lord willing, we'll be in Florida very soon. Welcome to Florida. We just hit the sign that said welcome to Florida, and then we went over this massive speed bump that nobody's seen, and everything went flying. There's the sign.
Welcome to the free state of Florida. Very cool.
Florida! Yay!
Back into the tree stump. It's 18 degrees out. Everybody's been warning us about this terrible storm that's coming through. We are already way past that. If you want up-to-date information on all of our videos, you need to go check out our Telegram channel or Instagram. We post updates regularly on where we are. YouTube videos, like this one, are behind. It takes time to edit them and get them up. So they're generally behind by at least a week, maybe longer sometimes. Up-to-date information on Telegram and Instagram. Check the description below the video. So we are not in any risk of cold weather, although it will be extremely cold in many, many places. Just looked up Dallas, Texas, minus 22 coming up Celsius, which is pretty cold for Dallas, I would think. Down here, it is expected to drop to 0, but we're going to continue going south towards Tampa. I think the coldest Tampa, Florida is going to get is like 10 degrees Celsius. That's okay, we can handle that. We were going to go north and visit some friends, but because of the cold weather, it'll actually be freezing where they are in Georgia, and I don't want the pipes in the motorhome to freeze. So we're going to go south first, and we'll go back up later and visit them at another time. So we're just getting ready. Everybody's sitting already. This is our bed. We should do a full motorhome tour. Stay tuned for that. I think we should get that for you guys sometime. If you're ever curious about this motorhome, we put the whole thing together this way. It didn't come this way. We didn't build the whole thing. Of course, it was an existing motorhome, but we modified it to fit our needs so that we have enough room for everyone. And everyone has seat belts. They're all in here. Somebody was asking about that. Yes, everyone has seat belts. There's enough seating here for our seat belts for 3, 3, 2, 2. So we can fit 10 people here with seat belts. We have 6 bunks in the back there. And here we sleep 2. So we have sleeping for 8. And then these 2 chairs also turn towards each other. And somebody could sleep there as well, which is 9. And then, of course, a little kid could easily sleep in this big bed with us. These guys are all crocheting. I'm not sure what they're all making. Maybe they don't even know, but they're having fun. That's the main thing.
I'm meant to make a circle, but it's not working.
You're meant to make a circle. What are you making? You're making a circle? What's it for, though? Like, what are you making?
Hot plate.
A hot plate? That works. Somewhere to put the food on it. We're going to drive farther south because it's going to be a little bit cooler out here. It's been great so far. It's been amazing. We've seen a lot of different animals and wildlife that we haven't seen before, and we're looking forward to seeing more of that. I think we're going to hit the interstate again today. We've been following the coast. A little bit slower driving, but beautiful. But maybe to just speed things up a bit, we might go back on the interstate. USA has a wonderful system of interstates going one way and the other way. Oh, my kettle's boiling. Gotta figure out which one I need here. This one, I think? No, this one. All right. The east-west are all 10, 20, 30, 40, something like that, even numbers. And the other ways are all odd numbers. And so you got north-south interstates and east-west interstates. It makes it really easy to get around. Very, very nice. So we're going to probably hit, I think it's the 10 across to the I-75, and then we'll take that one down towards Tampa. Most likely. It might change. If you're en route and you want to meet us, shoot us an email. It's the best way to do it. Texts, or not, sorry, in the comments, we don't always see them. Sometimes we do. But it's hard, especially if you're replying to it. If we say, yeah, we'll meet you, and then you reply, we might not actually get that. So shoot us an email. If you're en route, you know, absolutely, we'd love to meet you guys as well. That would be great. As far as our farm back home, it is thriving and growing good. No, we have not given up on Russia. We'll do an update on that as well. We are here on a holiday, a working holiday. We need more money over there, and we also need a holiday. And we have this motorhome. We cannot drive something like this in Russia. It wouldn't be allowed with our licensing, and it would just be more of a pain. And here, we can do it, no problem. Just a regular car license, you can drive one of these. So, and we already have it. It's already here. Plus our family's here. Our oldest son lives here. Our children wanted to work. They can't do that over there. So multiple reasons. But we're having a blast, but we are absolutely looking forward to going back. All of us are homesick and ready to go home, and we're looking forward to doing that very soon. All right, there's our fruit of our labors, I guess. Fruit. There's apples. So we've got sausage, bread, eggs, apples, and carrots to eat. To eat or not to eat? That is the question. Are you still praying, Maddie? Are you done praying? Yeah. You gonna eat your food now? Yeah. Awesome. Yum yum. We are driving along the coast, the Gulf Coast still. Again, I thank many of you for your concern for us, but we are farther south.
At the next light, turn left.
I think we're going to escape the bad weather. It's absolutely beautiful. It is a cloudy day today, but it's still driving along the water here through this nice little neighborhood. We are trying to stay off the highway. Oh, look at that palace. That's nice. Trying to stay off the main highways and just take small roads today. That's kind of what we're doing. And stay close to the coast. It's gorgeous. Some big ships out there. Looks like this needs some development. If you're looking for a place to build something, this might be the spot for you. That's been a wonderful drive. Kids are busy building Lego or something. I don't know what they're doing. Lego? Building trucks? There you go. Very cool. And Anneesa's still making more of whatever that is.
Granny's room.
So many beautiful places to stop. Never know where to or when to. I don't want to stop too many times and then never get anywhere, but on the flip side, it's like that's why we came, is to see something. So anyway, we found another nice spot along the road here. It's gorgeous. The sand is so white as well. It's interesting there too, because some places, I don't know, I've seen sand in so many different colors, I guess. So here it's very, very white. Kids are picking up shells, I think. Yeah, finding more shells. Even Maddie's involved.
See this one?
What you got? Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Look at all these holes in it.
Oh, it seems like it's see-through.
Lots of them just laying here,
not.
right? Well, after a while of being laying here, they will get thinner as well from erosion, right? Mm-hmm. It's cool. Tons of shells on the ground. You got some too, buddy? Yeah, you got lots.
Mama, there's a shell.
We're supposed to leave them.
Another shell.
We're supposed to leave them behind this time, though. Okay?
Yeah. There's a shell in another shell.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You got some too, Maddie? What do you got? Oh yeah, lots of them, eh?
Yeah.
Pretty. And you're getting some?
Mine are all basically the same.
Pretty cool. Lots of them here. So we're still making our way down. I actually don't know the name of this exact place, but the next town up here 15 minutes is Port Joe, I think is what it was called. And then we're still about, I think, 5 hours from Tampa. We're gonna keep following the coast and then eventually we'll start heading south and get to Tampa. And it's supposed to be pretty nice there right out this storm that everybody's getting. You're not aware of that. USA, Midwest especially, is getting hit with like once in a century kind of storm or something. They're expecting some really cold weather. And everybody's been warning us about it. So it's in the comments. If you don't know about it, I'm sure you can click on a link somewhere in the comments because a lot of people have been warning us and sending us links about this storm. So we're hoping, well, this area won't be too bad anyway, but we're still hoping to go farther south so we stay a little bit warmer. I do not want to freeze pipes in the motorhome if I can help it. Thousands of shells. Just laying here. Pretty cool.
This is the kind of found.
You don't very often find the really, really, really big ones,
This
eh?
is the one I found. Kind of found.
Looks like chips, eh?
Except it was dark orange.
Ruffled chips.
See if it catches them. Whoosh. Oh, butterfly.
Once you let the land, you will see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain. Bring your life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. Oh, I don't mind the rain. That's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me, 'cause with eyes that spin through life, it's so much easier to see who I am and who I wanna be. No, getting old don't bother me. Truth can be a bitter pill. It'll do you right, set you free. Will alive like climbing up.
All right, we're done walking around on the beach. That was pretty cool. Nice seashells again. It's actually really nice here. Did a wonderful job restoring this as well. They planted new grasses on it and there's new vines growing on it. So I don't know what it used to look like, but I can imagine in the future it's going to be that much better, this restoration. And I'm not sure if it's because of damage. That could be too. I just thought of that. Or if it's just, you know, been eroded over time. I have no idea. Fairly busy, and this is the off season. Again, we're taking the route as close to the water as possible. It's taking us a lot longer to get around, but it's very pretty, and there's really nice spots like this to stop. I mean, just look at this gorgeous view right there. Very wonderful. Another reminder for you all, if you're watching this, otherwise you wouldn't get this reminder, I guess. But if you want to know where we are on a daily basis, we post updates on Telegram and on Instagram regularly with up-to-date information on where we are. This video that you're watching, you won't likely see for at least a week and a half after it's made. So many of you are advising us right now about things that are in the north of USA, but we're already in the south. So if you want to stay up to date, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. It's absolutely free. You just go to Telegram, find us. The links are in the description. I believe both channels are called Countryside Acres. You can find us, you can subscribe there for free, and get up-to-date information as well as lots of pictures and just fun things that we're doing. So if that's what you want to do, do it. If you don't want to do that, don't do it. That's fine. It's up to you. Pretty cool. We are in Apalachicola. I'm not sure if I'm saying exactly right, but this name, I was like, that sounds familiar, and then I got singing, and that's in Tim McGraw's 2009 song, Southern Voice. He mentioned this town. Mentioned a bunch of other ones too, but this one's in it, so that's pretty cool, and it's a cool town. This building looks a little dilapidated, but most of the town looks really cool. And that's pretty, folks. Look at this street. Alright, this is really neat. I just seen this from the motorhome. This plaque says World War II D-Day training site, which is kind of neat because I really like history. Yeah, so really cool. Trained here before heading off to England and then invading Europe during D-Day. It's really neat. And I noticed across the road they have a World War II museum here as well. So pretty neat. We stopped here again because they seen some dolphins on the side of the road. Hey, what are you doing, guys? Kids are coming to find me. Anyway, we're driving down the road and Anneesa seen dolphins jumping out. We've seen quite a few of them. So I don't know if I can get it on camera or not, but
We just seen like a whole dolphin.
did you?
Yeah, and he was floating along there.
Well, probably we're gonna have the camera pointed in the wrong direction, but we'll try. Yeah, they might come back.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, I've seen them.
There's 2 of them. 2 or 3 of them.
There he goes again.
You sure it's a dolphin?
Yeah, there's 2 or 3.
Yeah, he's like, his head was over there. Two down.
Or they.
Two down.
2 of them.
Papa.
Yeah, and zoomed in all the way. It's as far as I can get.
Two down.
2 of them.
Two down.
I got him, I think. Maybe. Right there, I got one.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for 2.